All right, fellas, welcome back. Another week has passed out here on the internet, and as per the usual arrangement, you already know, there is no shortage of stupid shit to make fun of. Today we've got two stories. The first one has to do with some general thottery, and the second one has to do with a bunch of virgins with no drip. It's gonna be a fun time. If you happen to be new, make sure you subscribe right now or else you have a very high chance of having a small dick. And also turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And last but not least, of course, watch the entire video.
Don't be a bitch.
Now, fellas, back when I was a little boy, I vividly remember wanting to be a police officer, you know? And it wasn't because I necessarily wanted to enforce the law or anything like that. It's just one of those careers that a little boy dreams of, you know? Police officer, firefighter, astronaut, you know, that type of thing, right? So it's a job that a lot of young men out there dream of doing one day, and we don't really know why, but I think this might be an example of why, a subconscious example. Houston woman allegedly offered a cop favors and cash to be let go after a suspected DUI crash. After taking a look at her mugshot, I take it all back. All right, I was lying. It's still an unanswered question. We don't know why we all want to become police officers at one point, because after taking a look at this mugshot, I would have done the same thing, all right? Arrested, processed, booked. We're throwing on extra charges there for trying to do bribery. Everything by the book, all right? We're going to get every charge in there possible. And I'm going to be Officer of the Month this month. This was a side-by-side of her in the article in a normal setting, not drunk and in a mugshot. And you know, in an alternate universe, fellas, if she looked a little more like she does on the right and was sober, yeah, maybe we could have done something, made some sort of arrangement to get you off the hook here. But with the way things were in this situation, it just wasn't meant to be. On April 20th, deputies responded to a one-vehicle crash. Upon arriving, a witness advised that a female driver hit a curb, drove over a flower bed, caused damage to a neighborhood sign, and then fled the scene on foot. How dumb do you have to be to get into a one-vehicle crash? If that's happening to you, like, you deserve whatever's happening at that point. Definitely asking for it. Also, if you just ran into a sign, why would you get out and flee on foot? Like, you're just gonna leave your car there? What, you think no one's ever gonna find it? You're never gonna get caught at all? I don't think the car was totaled or unable to drive after that. Like, yo, if that was me, low-key, I would just driven away, like, peace the fuck out. Just get home ASAP, throw the car in the garage, and lay low, like a GTA mission. This part is even weirder here. I don't know what this is about, but it says here that the witness also reported that a few moments later, a male arrived to the location before the police and attempted to take blame for the crash. Now, who are you, my dude, right? Why are you coming over out of nowhere and trying to take responsibility for a DUI crash? Did he know her? Did he see her get out of the car and he was like, oh, a moderately attractive woman. Maybe I could get laid if I go to jail for her. Like, I don't understand why you're taking responsibility for a crash that you weren't a part of. The fuck? The female suspect then returned to the scene and was identified by redacted, who displayed several signs of intoxication. It was discovered that she was in fact the driver who wrecked the vehicle. The DA's office was contacted and originally accepted charges for failure to stop and give information. While transporting her to jail, she attempted to bribe the male deputy by offering sexual acts and cash in exchange to be let go. She offered him cash too, in addition to that. I'm sorry, that's just hilarious. To put yourself in the back of a police car as a woman and just think to yourself, all right, this is it. This is the best I got. The best course of action. I'm about to risk it all. And she did, and she failed. It's like, you gotta give it to the cop here, all right? He had the chance to know what it was like to be Johnny Sins for just one night on the job, right? And he respectfully declined, with dignity, might I add, too. All in the name of the law and in the name of the badge. He wears it with honor. We gotta respect it. We really do. Of course, the replies on Twitter are exactly what you would imagine they are. I would have folded, me checking to see if she's wearing a wire. I should have been a cop, and he may never admit it, but we all know he considered it, which I wholeheartedly believe that he did, right? He was presented with the situation, had to remain cool, calm, and collected, and make a decision on the spot under pressure, and he passed the test. Congratulations to him. His wife knows that she is now married to the most loyal man on planet Earth. And for our second topic of the day, fellas, as some of you know out there, I am a professional trash talker in Call of Duty, right? I've been perfecting my craft for years now, and there was a viral gamer moment that I'd like to share with you. This tweet came across my timeline. It blew up a little bit. It says, just got banned from my school's esports program and CCL team for trash talking at a local. GG's, no more CCL for me. Now, I'm going to play a clip from this event, and I just got to warn you ahead of time. There is absolutely no fucking drip and no bitches within at least a 10-mile radius of this event. Take a look.
Hey, don't fucking scream at me! You don't fucking fall out of my head! You suck! Yeah! It would never happen! You fucking piece of shit! You're too lead to make the series fun!
My head is literally buried in my hands right now of embarrassment. I cannot believe that these are the people that, that I have to call my peers. My dudes, we thought gaming was going mainstream and it was more socially acceptable, but then you see this shit? We got a lot of work to do, guys. We really do. This is like if you took every school threat in an entire district and put it into one room. This is what it would look like. Dear God, who the fuck are these guys? Barbers? Yo, who picked your outfit out? What are we wearing on our feet? And more importantly, the most important question of all, who taught you to trash talk, and what the hell is this? They say every single person gets 15 minutes of fame in this world, and I just want you to imagine if you were this guy and this was your viral moment right here, okay? This is as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it, right? And this is the image that accompanies that? Oh my God, dude, I can't even think straight looking at this. This had to be some of the most weak trash talk I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm not kidding, bro. When I say my Alzheimer's ridden grandfather could talk shit better than this, I'm not kidding you. And this dude got kicked off the team for this? This wasn't even bad. I mean, it was embarrassing, don't get me wrong, but did anybody think this was some real top tier grade A trash talk? Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the toxicity, right? And there's a lot of work to be done. At least there's a base foundation of talking shit here. But man, listen, if anybody in this clip happens to see this video, please hit the DMs, all right? I will be glad to mentor you in being actually toxic on Call of Duty and pissing people off. You play with me and my squad, you're going back to the Modern Warfare 2 days, all right? So please, feel free. We'll show you the ropes. So anyway, there's a viral gamer moment for you guys. We got a long way to go. I swear, I could smell that room through the goddamn screen right now. Well, anyway, fellas, that is about enough goddamn internet for today. That was a lot to take in and a lot to unpack. It really was. So you guys let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, because as per the usual, I'm sure the fellas will just have so much to say about all this, and I look forward to reading your comments as always. If you guys enjoyed the video or were absolutely horrified by it, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. Special thank you to my channel members as always for your extra support. You guys are the true MVPs, and I could not be dying this without you. Check out Defy merch down below. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my second channel. Links to everything is in the description, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real.